My wife's mother gave her grandkids iPads, jewelry, and cash, except for my daughter. "Not really family," she said. My wife said nothing. Then my 9-year-old slid a box across the table and said, "Grandma, Dad told me to give this to you if you ever ignored me again." She opened it and screamed. You know that moment when time slows down, like you're watching a car crash in slow motion? That's exactly what happened at Gloria's dining room table on Christmas Eve. 1 second, we're all pretending to be the perfect American family. Fake smiles plastered on our faces like we're auditioning for a Hallmark movie. The next, my daughter Bella slides a small red box across the table like she's dealing cards in Vegas. "Grandma," Bella announces, her voice slicing through awkward small talk about Aunt Martha's new hip. "Dad told me to give this to you if you ever ignored me again." Picture it. Gloria's dining room looks like Martha Stewart exploded all over it. Everything is perfectly coordinated, from the gold-rimmed china to the napkins that probably cost more than my car payment. The whole family is there. My wife, Natalie, looking like she'd rather be anywhere else. Her sister Caroline and her perfect kids, Maddox and Ivy. And of course, the queen bee herself, Gloria, at the head of the table holding court. The silence after Bella's announcement is so thick, you could cut it with a sterling silver knife. Every fork freezes mid-air. Natalie, bless her, just stares at her plate, while Gloria puts on that tight, polite smile she's mastered over 67 years of Southern passive aggression. "Well, isn't that sweet?" Gloria says, her voice dripping with fake honey. "What could this possibly be?" I want to jump in, crack a joke, break the tension. But this is Bella's moment. She's been planning it for months. I'm proud of her for that. Gloria picks up the box with all the enthusiasm of someone handling roadkill. The wrapping is simple. A red box with a gold bow, a little too much tape in one corner but wrapped with love, more than I can say for most gifts under that designer tree. "Should I open it now?" Gloria asks, still smiling for the crowd. "Now's good," Bella says, with a note of steel in her voice. The family leans in. Even Uncle Bob stops eating. Gloria peels away the paper like a surgeon, lifts the lid, and her face changes. The fake smile cracks. For a split second, I see something, confusion, maybe recognition. She pulls out a photo first. An 8x10, professional shot of Bella in her adoption day dress, hugging my neck. The frame reads "Day One Dad" in silver letters. Next is the folded paper, Bella's adoption certificate, my name printed clear, as Day. Legal proof that she's mine. Finally, Gloria finds the letter, the one I wrote months ago on a sleepless night, tired of watching Bella get treated like a second-class citizen. I poured everything into it. What I thought of Gloria's behavior, her favoritism, her inability to love an innocent child. Gloria reads in silence, her lips moving, hands shaking. The room is holding its breath, waiting. And then she screams. High-pitched, sharp enough to break her crystal, the kind of scream that says, "How dare you challenge me in my own house?" She waves the papers. "What is this? What kind of joke is this supposed to be?" But it's not a joke. Gloria knows exactly what it is. It's accountability, gift-wrapped, delivered by a 9-year-old with more backbone than most adults in that room. Bella's way of saying, "I see you, I know what you're doing, I won't pretend it's okay." The box did its job. The message was delivered. As I look at my daughter, brave, brilliant, beautiful, I know that whatever happens next, she's already won. Let me tell you about favoritism. It's like someone poisoning a well and everyone pretending the water still tastes fine. Gloria didn't just prefer her other grandkids. She worshipped them while treating Bella like an unwanted guest. The real grandkids. That's what she called them once, during a brutal Thanksgiving. Caroline's kids, Maddox and Ivy, are the golden children. Their pictures are everywhere. Bella? Invisible. That Christmas Eve, Gloria outdid herself. She turned gift-giving into an Olympic sport, and Bella wasn't even allowed to compete. The presents started right after dinner. Gloria seated Bella. At the kids' table, while Maddox got to eat with the grown-ups. Bella's face flickered, but she smiled through it. Natalie, of course, said nothing, just poured another glass of wine. After the meal, Gloria called her favorites around the tree for pictures, 50 of them. Bella just watched, not pouting, not throwing a fit, just quietly absorbing everything. She knew exactly what was happening. Then came the gifts. Maddox got a brand new iPad. Ivy got a jewelry box with real gold charms, each representing something special. Then envelopes with cash. Through it all, Natalie sat like a statue. That silence was deafening. It spoke volumes about where her loyalties lay. Finally, Gloria turned to Bella. "Oh, I almost forgot. Bella, honey, I have something for you, too." She handed Bella a small paper bag, not wrapped, not under the tree, just a sad little afterthought. Inside was a candle, probably from the dollar store, with a tag that read, "To Natalie's girl." Not Bella, not granddaughter. Just Natalie's girl. Like Bella was borrowed property, and I realized Gloria would never change. And Natalie would never stand up for her daughter. That was the worst part. The slap in the face delivered with a smile. Bella opened the gift, thanked Gloria. She was careful, respectful, even in the face of humiliation. "It smells nice, Grandma," she said softly, and the little light in her eyes dimmed just a fraction more. That night, at home, Bella clutched that sad gift bag like a lifeline. Natalie hid in the bedroom, pretending to wash off her makeup. I found Bella in her room, turning the red box over in her hands. "Did she forget who you were tonight?" I asked. "I don't think she forgot," Bella said. "I think she just doesn't want to remember. Out of the mouths of babes." She didn't cry. She just accepted it, armor building around her heart. No kid should have to do that. "What if it's time to remind Grandma who you really are?" I said. "Can I give her the box tomorrow?" "It's your choice," I told her. "But if you decide to do it, I'll be right there with you." The next morning, Bella dressed herself like a little warrior, box in hand. At Gloria's, it was the same show, the same pattern. Bella watched her cousins get gifts, then was handed another afterthought. Our eyes met, and I gave her a small nod. She walked to Gloria, placed the box in front of her, and said, "Dad told me to give this to you if you ever ignored me again." Gloria opened the box, saw the photo, the adoption certificate, the letter. The room was silent. Then came her scream, loud enough to break glass. "How dare you embarrass me like this?" she shrieked. "You did that all by yourself, Gloria," I said, calm and steady. Gloria tried to blame Natalie, to say Bella wasn't a real granddaughter, and that was it. I took Bella's hand. "We're leaving. You can't just—" "Walk out," Gloria called after us. "Watch me." We left. The ride home was quiet but peaceful. Bella hummed to herself, lighter than she'd been in years. "Thank you, Dad," she said, "for choosing me." We never went back. No apologies. No attempts to fix things. Just silence. But you know what? We didn't need them. Bella and I had each other. That was enough. The red box sits in my desk drawer now, empty but not forgotten. Bella delivered her message, took her stand, and reminded everyone what family really means. Not blood, not obligation, just love. And sometimes, that's the only weapon you need.